beautiful morning. It's amazing to wake up to these snow-peaked mountains. River flowing behind me. My leg's still busted up though. Swelling went down a little bit, just a little sore, but it's not going to affect me walking. Today, the goal is to catch one on the fly rod. It's waking up now. It's time to eat some breakfast. So with this fly rod, got this 8-weight sage going to floating line, going to the tapered leader, and that'll be going down to 8-pound fluoro or mono. And I'll be trying something new. I've never tried this before either. One of these beads, soft beads, with a size 4 octopus hook on the bottom, about 2 inches away from the bead. And I'll probably weigh it down with the split shot about 6 inches above the bead. Go into one of those floats, those airlock floats, and I think I should be able to cast it right out there into the strike zone. So fingers crossed we can get another one, cross another thing off the bucket list. Steelhead on a fly rod. So I'm learning as we go. We're going to hike a little bit farther today, so I'm not wearing the big jacket. I got it all in the pack. Put it on when I start fishing, and yeah, I'm feeling cautiously optimistic and pretty confident in that fly rod. I had a few ideas last night, so when we get out there to the fishing spot, I'll let you know how I'm gonna do it. Hopefully get another one. Alright y'all, let me tell you exactly what's going on and what decision we're making, because we're walking down river and just trying to find any other spots. We passed the spot where I hooked those 2 steelhead yesterday, but over here, if you can see, there looks like a deep hole right where that white water is moving. On the opposite side of the bank, it's more shallow. Over here, there's a lot of dead water and it's deeper, which if you were fishing a spinning rod, it makes sense, you could just fish it from this side. But with a fly rod, you got all that fly line that's going to be in the water, and if it's in the dead water, you're going to constantly have to mend it, whereas over there you can get a much longer drift. So we're going over there, and then we can fish this whole thing, and the run is pretty long, where it goes from right about there where those light riffles are all the way down basically to those other riffles down there. So, you know, looks like we've got at least 200 feet to fish, where we can comfortably fish 3 people pretty much next to each other. And we're going to find a way to cross right now. Alright, this is where we're going to cross. Looks pretty fast, actually. I have a couple logs that will help me keep my balance. And these rocks is how I busted my knee yesterday. These rocks are super slick. A lot of water moving here too. Luckily it's all pretty shallow, it's just moving fast. Just got to the spot across the river. What's up?
Another one came in with it.
Oh yeah, TJ just hooked one fast. He got a little pink worm on a tube jig. Same setup as yesterday with the bobber on top. How high did you have that in? Ooh, that's good.
Started off probably 3 feet, then I bumped it up 3.5 feet. As soon as I bumped it first cast, drained it. Definitely fly fishable depth for sure.
Oh.
Came off.
Came off?
Came off.
Didn't break off. Came off.
Came off. Came unglued.
Totally doable for a fly fisherman. I'm getting all set up right now. I don't have anything pink, so this is what I'm using. This is a fly that a lot of people use in California. I think it's called some kind of Comet or something like that. Barbed hook, which is fine out here, and little thingamabobber type of bobber, and we can adjust this or take it off if we want. So yeah, time to start casting.
shot at him. He's gassed up. He's gone.
Nice fish.
Nice. Good? Yeah, I got it. Take some. Alright. My friend! Couple dinners or what?
Nice. See that deer right there? For some reason he just got on high alert, like something around him might be hunting him. He doesn't seem to be too afraid of us though. Almost like he's using us as protection. Well, you're safe with us, buddy. TJ catching lunch again. I was just gonna throw the spinning rod out for a couple casts. I'll take him off your hands.
Looks like a male.
Oh yeah, the other one was too. Nice. About the same size as yesterday. That's a good meal. Heck yeah. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, oops. Yeah, he's dead. I'll just bleed him. Got a bunch of sticks here. I'll just stick it through his gills and he shouldn't go anywhere. I really think there's a steelhead right in here, and it hasn't been fished yet with the spinning rod, so a little tube jig, pretty much a crappie jig on the bobber. Bobber stopper is about 4 feet up. Just lost one. Damn. Just lost one. Yeah, I don't know if it was snags or what, but I just had the bobber go down twice over here. Damn. Pretty sure they were fish. Right by that rock, right in front of it, went down twice. But I missed them. And that's right in front of that pink flag too. Man, well, the bite slowed down a lot, but got overcast skies, so I'm hopeful for the coming couple hours. For now, we're gonna cook up this trout, just have a little bit of meat. So here's another way you can clean the trout. I've said this before in my other videos, but right there in the mouth, on the other side, pop it out, just cut down by the gills, and you don't even need to cut along the butt. You just put your finger down its throat. Those 2 fins will come off. Just peel the whole thing back. Meat looks good though. Sure does. I'm getting hungry. I think today we'll go with the blackened seasoning. Yesterday I think that was a little too lemony. So not too much, just some on the outside, some on the middle. Fish going in. Good one going in. Perfect. hold it down so it doesn't curl up on me and actually can get a good crisp. As long as it can move around, you know it's not sticking, so the skin is going to stay intact.
Grab that tail piece, that one's done.
We can definitely smell that seasoning more.
I think this one goes a little bit better. Yep,
Yeah.
no problem.
Hey, this whole side of skin came off. Damn, that's good. Damn, that is good. Whew. Whew. And shoot, man. Just because. You need the tail too. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pretty good like that, I gotta say. And like literally no waste. Look at that. There we go. I'm gonna get a nice chunk of meat for myself. Ah, so good to get some kind of food right now. Damn, we were making our way to another spot and we passed by this little shallow spot right on the edge of the river, maybe about 7 inches deep, and a big steelhead came out, hit TJ's leg, and then we saw about 4 more decent sized trout swimming around. So that's kind of the structure we're gonna look for now moving on. We're gonna cross over and continue up downstream.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Right?
Yeah,
Hell yeah, that's dinner trout all day.
looks good. Perfect. Perfect.
Nice work, TJ. If you can do anything in this hole, you can catch a trout. You're 2 for 2.
Look at this run. This is pretty unbelievable how deep it is here. Got the tree for protection. I literally just saw a steelhead flop around in the branches here. So I know that there are some here. And how tempting it is to use the spinning rod. I've got it right next to me, but I'm going to use a little restraint and throw this pink scud, throw this little pink scud out there with a small split shot, and I'm going to do about 10 casts. If I don't get one on 10 casts, the spinner's coming out. I just want to get one, but let's try the fly rod first. Yo, there's a big steelhead over here and it's swimming around. I'm gonna put on another fly, take off the split shot, and see if I just get extremely lucky. I'm thinking if there is little water movement, so I'm going to try to cast see where the light is in the sand, just over that, maybe 5 feet. And
You can, like 10, 15 feet.
yeah. Oh, he bit it, bro. Yeah, he bit it. You saw him follow it, right?
I saw something behind it.
and I felt it. Boop, boop. I'll do a couple more casts, and then why don't you? I'll do a couple more casts, and then why don't you give it a shot? I think you can probably get it in there better than me. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's oh yeah, bro. Let's go. Oh.
You went for it.
You went for it. Oh, dude, you went for it. Oh my God, he's gonna get it again. TJ.
I might have messed it up.
Oh, dude. He went for it. He bit again? Did he? Oh, damn. That was crazy. I like this little spot though. A lot of potential here. We haven't even cast one time over there.